Hello, beautiful souls. Heather Santos with St. Heart Spiritual here. I really have to pull another read. I don't know who I was connecting with earlier, and I have been really feeling these energies, and I know there's a lot of you, especially fellow empaths out there, that are really feeling the energies. My goodness, I don't even know if that card went in there right. So what's going on is Mercury's in retrograde, which you guys hear about that, but not everybody knows what that means. So Mercury in retrograde basically means that your energies are going to be very up and down. If you looked at my weekly reading previous post, you'll see that this week is ready for a bumpy ride. Now, mind you, you can control the outcome of any divination. That's anybody that reads for you, anybody that tells you any kind of, like I said, divination, or I don't use the word fortune telling, because I'm not telling your fortune. I'm just kind of telling you what the cards say, and what I'm divining from my guides, my angels, my light council, whoever comes through for me. And this week's going to be bumpy. It started off, the bottom of the deck earlier was the Page of Cups. Now I'm going to see what we get for this. This is for a specific person. If this resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, move on. You'll find somebody on the internet that does. But I felt that somebody had a really rough weekend. I don't know who this is. If it's you and it resonates, please reach out to me. You can comment or you can message me on stheartspiritual.com. There is a contact me option there on my page. But oh my goodness, even the cards are talkative. The energy is just off the chain. So let's get right into this. I'm going to do a full spread, so this may take a little bit. So you can save this, come back to it later. But this is really going to be a deep dive for somebody who had a really, look at this. My cards are even going in the wrong direction. Wow. Okay. That's setting the tone, people. That is setting the tone. It went into the deck wrong. It went into the deck upside down. Okay. Now, that's going to set the tone for our entire reading. Please do not be scared of any cards or any divination, okay? It's just messages from the divine warning you or giving you a sign of something. And death is not a bad card. No matter what anybody says or thinks, death is actually the ending of something in your life, transformational ending, okay? So I had this gut feeling, really felt it like a gut punch in my last reading when I started kind of channeling you guys and seeing who needs to hear this. And I felt like somebody out there had a really rough weekend. I'm feeling that it was potentially an argument with a loved one. I'm feeling like holidays and getting together, and it just wasn't something. It doesn't feel good. So whoever this is for, let's find out what we can, shall we? And I know I don't have a whole heck of a lot of time to do this video. I want to try to get it under 10 minutes, but I just really, I'm so drawn to somebody right now, and I'm sorry you're going through this. But remember, transformation is all about leaving what doesn't serve you behind, which is a phenomenal lesson for Mercury retrograde, by the way. And right now you're feeling this is true for you. You've got justice. Justice is all about the truth. The truth will set you free. And I feel like this truth smacked you upside the head this weekend, like a freight train, like the truth about a person. Like I feel like they revealed something about themselves that made you go, washing my hands and walking away. But you're feeling a certain kind of way because it kind of hurt a little bit. My goodness, I know I'm right on track for whoever you are. The Chariot. This is the clear path. And since you have death and justice and the Chariot, it's a clear path to walk away. It's okay to leave behind places, people, and things that no longer serve you, especially during Mercury retrograde. So this is a clear path. The Chariot is a clear. And if you're in your head about this, which our weekly reading did kind of hint to, reframe your brain. All you need to do is meditate on this, and you'll see the truth is really there, because you really had given so much of yourself to this person in the past. The Six of Cups is the charity card. So you've been really feeling like you have just been giving of yourself and giving to this person. And it was a lot. The word that comes to mind is pleasure. So it was pleasurable union. So you two had a lot of fun together. You had a lot of good times, but something happened where It's not necessarily for you anymore. And the sun is in your future. My goodness. That is all about your personal radiance and success and just letting yourself shine. I feel like this person had you in a box or had you very, I keep getting this feeling of like closing in. So I feel like this person was either suffocating you or just wasn't good for you or making you feel some kind of way about yourself that wasn't true. And your ego mind is the 10 of Wands. So I know I'm on the right path here, guys. The 10 of Wands means that you have been oppressed by this individual and carrying a very heavy burden for a very long time. And that is in your ego mind. You're like, whew. This was a lot. This was a lot, guys. I really feeling this was very, very heavy for somebody. You carried this burden for a very, very long time and you are just letting it go. And your subconscious mind is telling you that absolutely this woman is 100% right. This is King of Pentacles is all about you being solid as a rock, reliable, strong, standing in your own personal power. You don't need anybody to hold you back, and you know it. It's in your subconscious, so you do know this. It's just it's a heavy burden that you're letting down. I just literally heard, he ain't heavy, he's my brother. Well, this person might have been a brother to you. Or has, oh goodness, I'm getting flooded, guys. Thank you, Mercury retrograde, for bringing in all the signs, but I'm really feeling this person was like, I don't even know if they're a male relative, but I'm really feeling, I got a feeling in my left shoulder. This person was a guy. It was a guy. Don't know if it was, since you had a pleasurable union, I'm not thinking it was a relative, but I don't know. I mean, listen, I'm not thinking sexual pleasure. I'm thinking pleasure as in it was like such a pleasure to know you, such a good time with you, that kind of thing. But they made you feel a certain kind of way. They made you feel very heavy. And it's just, it's radiating through my back where I'm bending over telling you the story because I feel it and you're feeling it in your body, whoever this is for, because I'm feeling you. Now, your own personal power is you've got the 2 of Wands, okay? The 2 of Wands is setting goals. So that's where you need to go right now. You need to set goals. You're kind of feeling a certain kind of way, like, I don't know where I am going now that I'm not with this person anymore, or this person's no longer in my life. That's okay. Set definitive goals for yourself. You've got a clear path in the Chariot. They'll be successful because you've got the sun in your future. You'll be okay. It will happen for you, but you got to set intentional goals for yourself because your external influence, y'all, this is a very strong reading for whoever needs it. They really deceived you. They left you confused and feeling a certain kind of way. And the people around you, oh, I just got this feeling like they're asking you to forgive this person. They're literally saying to me, like, no, you're doing the right thing by walking away. But I feel like family or friends or your circle is like saying, oh, it's okay. That individual, they didn't mean to deceive you. They didn't mean to kind of be that influence and hold you back. They didn't mean that. Listen, the death and the devil are right across from each other in this reading, guys. It means that whoever this was consciously deceived you, left you feeling a certain kind of way, and it's time for you to move on. It's that simple. And when you do, this is such a strong reading. I don't think I've seen this many major arcanas in a read in a very long time. So you know who you are. This is going to hit somebody right in the feels. Temperance. Temperance, guys. Temperance. This is in your hopes and fears. Oh, now the cats are wrestling with the dog. So your hopes and fears are a lot about artistic creativity and really feeling yourself and expressing yourself. Express yourself. Say what's on your mind. Say what's in your throat. Say what's in your gut. Say it. Get it off. My goodness, are you okay over there? Hey, can we not do that? While Mommy's recording because I'm almost done. Anyway, oh my goodness. And the final outcome, guys, is the 3 of Cups, which is emotional abundance. You are going to feel so freed. You're going to feel amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. And you are going to stand in your own power. This is going to be such important final outcome for you. You're going to feel it, and the right people will surround you. As you see, there's 3 women holding up their cups in celebration, which literally means that you are going to have the right people surround you in the future, and you've gotten rid of this dead weight. Gosh, I'm sorry that you're going through this, but there's a positive outcome. It's a lesson to be learned, as anything that we're going through. Love and light to you always. If this did resonate, please let me know. Like and follow and share. and I'll see you guys soon.